nobody's hiring. Everybody's posting jobs, nobody's hiring. Don't make sense.
I'm about one more rejection email away from selling plasma, and I got 2 more applications in me before I start a GoFundMe.
And boomers inherited the best economy in the world, and they just keep saying, I worked so hard, I worked so hard. No, you didn't, bruh.
This week's episode of being a 20-something-year-old, they said your first day of work is embarrassing. No, bitch, getting fired is embarrassing.
I'm a few minutes early to my third and final interview for a position, and I am a fresh graduate, and I just want to come on here and give a little bit of insight to, that's so cute. You thought you were going to get the job?
Yo, the job market is cooked for Gen Z. Don't believe me? All right, check this out. Yeah, she posted this about a month ago. She's going through it. She posted this back in February. Sad because we're kind of in the same situation, but I'm just going to play it and let me know if you relate to this video in the comments.
Second time in a year, almost a year to the day, I got laid off again. Twice in a year.
Wow. And imagine what that does to your self-esteem. Getting laid off twice in a year will destroy anybody's confidence.
What the fuck?
She's literally stunned.
Is anyone supposed to do it? And they said, because of the economy is crap right now. So, we're gonna lay off a whole bunch of people again. And I already was struggling so hard. Actually, low-key.
What you mean low-key? We know. If you're not a Nepo baby, we get it. You're struggling. I get it, at least. You feel me? I'm not a new poor. Some of these new poors might be feeling a bit overwhelmed.
I have no idea how I'm even going to get through the next few hours. I just don't understand.
Damn, that's how a motherfucker be feeling after this. You be feeling at your lowest lows. And trust me, as somebody that got canned 3 days before their birthday last year, I know exactly how that shit feels.
The economy is shit. America is shit right now. I feel like there's a really big plan for them to, tank this so that we have to rely on other things, other people. It's fucking shit.
She's not wrong, bro. Things are obviously changing. The landscape is obviously changing. Gen Z has to be aware of this. We have to make sure that we're diligent and making the proper adjustments, because I promise you, if you think that this can't be you, you're wrong. If the universe has taught me anything, it's to not say that could never be me. I promise you, the universe is good at one thing, and it has proven that it could be you. It probably is you right now. Let's be honest.
I thought I was going to get this job. Number two, I'm just tired of the rejection letters. I'm tired of getting a rejection email at 2 in the morning knowing that it was an AI system, and me knowing if a human would have saw that.
That shit burns me up, bro. They hit you at 2 a.m. to let you know, nah. And it's not even a fucking human. It's not a call. It's not a text. It's none of that. It's an AI generated paragraph that you could tell clearly was not sent out by another human being. And it's disheartening. Like, who wants to look for another job after that, bro? And imagine getting 20 of those in a night or in an afternoon or in a day.
I'm definitely qualified at least to be spoken to once. I'm tired of unprofessional recruiters who call you and I'm going to pass your information along to the hiring manager. Make sure that you're looking out for an email. Never get an email. Never hear from anybody.
Okay, so my last job actually was a recruiter, and it was actually the job that I hated the most. Not hearing back from a recruiter is devastating, but I want you to understand that it's really not up to the recruiter at the end of the day. Like, it still has to get approved by the hiring manager. It still has to be looked at by 2 or 3 other people. The recruiter is just the middleman. So I understand the frustration. What she's saying is still completely valid.
I'm tired of going on LinkedIn and seeing a post that was posted, not even kidding when I say this is no exaggeration, about 5 minutes ago. I'm tired of seeing them have over 100 applicants.
Okay, if I go to a LinkedIn application and there's more than 75 applicants on that application, I'm not submitting an application. I mean, I'm not submitting any applications right now, but if I was, I'm not doing that.
I'm tired of going on job postings, reading job descriptions and be like, yeah, I got this. Going to the end, 3 to 5 years of experience. Some of them even say internships don't count.
Internships don't count. The sole reason anybody does an internship is to gain experience in said internship so that it can be applied to the job search later on. You trying to tell me that internships do not count as experience?
That I have that equate to over 2 years of experience on my resume, whether I did them or not. Those don't count. What? So that first clip, that was my first time getting to the final stage, the final interview. after sending in at least, I've applied to about 400 jobs in the last 2 months, 3 months, whatever. I started in October.
400 jobs. 400 jobs. And not a single person gave her an offer. That is so discouraging. I had 200 applications deep before I got my recruiter job. And that felt like nobody was trying to fuck with me. And she did double that. And still nobody trying to fuck with her.
When I tell y'all I could have sworn I got that job, this lady walked me out to my car. We was sitting there, for an hour, not even really talking about the position, not even really talking about my experience, just talking.
Wasting her time, being friendly as hell, knowing damn well she was not getting that job. Completely warranted crash out. Because how you gonna waste my time on top of wasting my time? Now I gotta steal you.
Being cool, just getting to know each other. What happened? And I bet you, because I'm going to ask her, I'm about to send her an email and be like, thank you for your consideration. I would really like to know, why did you move on to another candidate, considering I felt as if I had the experience and, developed a fairly cool relationship with you. Why did you move on?
On top of that, why'd you waste my time? Now that we at it, bro, because I know you're not even going to respond to this email, or it's going to be AI generated. So I might as well just get everything off that I need to get off. Why are you wasting time for real?
I don't understand why it is so difficult for people who are fresh out of school to find something that's not fucking Subway. And even they don't want to hire you because you have a fucking degree. Why would you want to work at Subway?
What you have the degree in, nobody will hire you because you don't have the experience to work a minimum wage job or to work a job that doesn't require a degree. They see your degree and wonder why you need to work at that job in the first place. That's the craziest gaslighting ever. Will make you feel trapped for going to school. And she's not the only person in the situation. I know many people who feel exactly like this. Went to school, got a degree, can't get a fucking job in the degree that they got. Can't get a job that doesn't require a degree because they're going to ask why you have a degree in the first place and can't get a job.
Nobody's hiring me.
I mean, I'm not laughing at her, bro. I'm just laughing at the situation. Because for real, what do you mean why I don't have experience? Nobody's trying to give it to me, brother.
It's $1 million. Just one, is all I'm asking for. I don't even know what to say.
Not the nervous part. Yo, as a person with IBS, I'm not laughing at her. This is real, bro. You get nervous, you get anxious, your guts get bubbly, and sometimes one just slip out. I feel bad for her, though.
Bro, the job market's cooked. Nigga, the economy's cooked. Everything fried, bro. I'm post-grad, right? I graduated at 24, right? I know what day it is now. It's damn near a year of me trying to find a job. I thought that I was safe because I fly planes, right? I don't fly the airline. Anyway, I fly planes.
Bro, a pilot, the motherfucker that be in the air, has been unemployed for a year. I don't know a single pilot. I would say a pretty niche skill. As a pilot, he can't get a job. We are cooked. I'll save you the time. He basically goes on to say he's been at it basically for a year. He keeps getting dicked around in the industry, having a ton of different hurdles for him to jump over, and he's still unemployed. And he's willing to do whatever. He's willing to move states. He's willing to relocate, whatever he has to do, and still nothing. Bro, I barely graduated high school. I definitely didn't go to college. How am I going to compete with that? It's cooked. All right, so last video, I wanted to leave this on a bit of a more positive note. If you're with me still, I appreciate it. I know a lot of Gen Z is worried about the recession on the horizon. It just feels like we keep going through all these events. But this gentleman actually offers some great insight that might help you in your time of need.
I am not worried about a recession. I steal. I don't care. I'm from the trenches, nigga. My middle name is Poverty. This shit, nigga. My life was a recession until I turned about 23.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. Like I said, I'm not a new poor, bro. My entire life has felt like this. I just got right a couple years ago when I started working for myself. And even then, I'm not even fully up, so.
Recession need to be worried about me. Survive me.
So that's it. You heard it. Just steal. Right? That's going to solve our problems. That's a joke. Obviously, don't go out there stealing and being like Justin told us to steal. I'm not telling you to steal. All right, that was a joke. And that's basically all I have for today. These videos are really starting to piss me off, so I'm going to have to get off here before I break something. If you like the video, then like it, bruh. I'm not going to tell you that again. and subscribe. It's only right. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.